Hi, so today we will look at the charts of State Bank of India. Actually, what I want to highlight here is that a very potent trade setup is there in many charts and where we have a five-wave rise followed by a three-wave decline. And that is a potent setup to go long. So that is what we will illustrate with first chart of State Bank of India and then another chart. So State Bank of India on a weekly chart made a low around 150, which was a long-term support in March of this year, and from there it started to go up. So on the weekly chart, we can see that this was a three-wave decline, and then there is this rise and another decline. So let us look at this part of the chart on the daily. On the daily, you will see that this is clearly a rise which was in parallel lines, and then the stock declined in a clear three waves A, B, and C. So where here we have a three-wave decline, and then the stock turned around and started to go up. And once it started to go up, there was another decline. So let us now look at this part of the chart on the hourly. So this is the hourly chart. This is of State Bank. And in State Bank, you can see that after this wave one top, there was a three-wave decline for wave two. There was another rise, and there was a flat correction for wave two. And once this flat correction was over, we were looking for wave three of three to start. And it did start. And if you remember on the day of the results, it was gapped up. And this was a classical breakaway gap for wave three. And this completed wave one up, and then wave 2 of 3 started to come down. And now we are in wave 3 of 3 to the upside. So you can see very nice charts, very proper charts with the proper proportions are being formed in State Bank of India. So if you had not bought it on this breakout, you could have bought it when this wave 2 correction was over. And if you could not buy it here, you could still buy it when it corrected in wave 2 of 3 to the previous fourth wave low. You can see this is a very nice three-wave move, A, B, and C. And we were waiting to add on to our positions on this move here. And we are still long because we know that we are now entering wave 3 of 3 of 3. You can see that again. So this is wave 3 starting from here. And this is wave 3 of 3 starting here. And so this has to be the fastest and the biggest move ever in this recent history of the stock. So we are firmly long on SBI, and we intend to keep our positions and trail our stops. Overall, what could be the targets here? So the near-term targets appear to be 260 and 311. So let us see how the stock behaves in the next few days, but it's likely to be really very interesting. Another almost identical chart is M&M Financials. Now M&M Financials also made a move to the upside. Then there was this three-wave decline, and this three-wave decline was a giveaway that this is the second wave. And therefore, considering that this is a second wave, we were looking at it and we went long on it once this high was taken out here. And you can see again we have a up move here, which is a classical 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then a three-wave decline. No, sorry, three-wave decline from here, which is a flat, and then another gapped up, and now wave 3 up is going on. This is wave 1 of 3, wave 2 of 3, and 3 of 3 has started. And there is almost no resistance on this side. So we again, this is another stock we intend to hold and ride the wave as long as it goes up. And we are looking for a targets beyond 300 on this stock. So these are the few very interesting trade setups which have formed and which have really turning out to be very profitable. That's all for today. Thank you and bye bye.